Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to more WWE 2K24. And we are finally starting our own GM mode. Not the one I did last time. I'm going to start a fresh GM mode. So I'm going to go over across to save slot 3 just in case. And we'll skip this. Right, so who are we going to be? We have Adam Pearce, who's an instigator. Twice per season, he increases the levels of all active rivalries by 2. Sonya Deville. 2 per season. Power cards in the store are free and grant 2 copies when purchased this week. That's pretty good. Stephanie McMahon, the McMahon present. Earn twice as much money from arena attendance this week. Then you get one of them. Xavier Woods cheat code. Select a superstar from an opposing brand's roster. They will permanently join your roster next week. The selected superstar may not be a title holder, and you can't use it in week 1 or week 25. Or Tyler Breeze. Quick recovery. All your superstars immediately recover 15 stamina. Eric Bischoff. Double or show logistic bonuses this week. Excludes arena capacity, ticket cost and show quality. Or Mick Foley, Cactus Jack. To select an opposing brand, 2 superstars who participate in their show next week will be injured. That's a pretty good one. Ted DiBiase. I don't know why they've thrown Ted DiBiase in, but they have for some reason. You get 2 of these. All matches are free to book this week. William Regal, Power of the Punch. Select an opposing brand. All superstars on their roster lose 5 popularity at the start of the week. Cannot be used in week 25. Or Paul Heyman, Special Counsel. All promos this week are free, and if their results double, and have their results doubled. Or we got Teddy Long, Player. Remove all match bonuses and quality boosts plus set match XP gain to very low for all opposing brands next week's show. That's actually really good. Or custom superstar, which we're not going to do that. Select a superstar on your roster to immediately increase their level to 20 and become legendary. I think that's a pretty good one. Flicking through. Adam Pearce, no. Sonya Deville sounds really good. Power cards in the store are free and grant 2 copies when purchased, and you can use that 2 times a week. So you could literally look when the cards are the best and get 2. You know, I think I might do Sonya Deville. You know what? We are Sonya Deville, and as I said in the title, on the thumbnail, we are WCW. Classically trained, extend the duration of all contracts currently on your roster by 3 weeks, which is a really good card to have. The ECW one's the best though. You get 2 per season, and you block all opposing brands from using 3 randomly selected champions in next week's show. It's a really good card, but I said I'm being WCW, so we are WCW. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 3 computer players to spice it up and make it a bit more fun. First off, we're going to have... We're going to have William Regal as NXT. We will also have Teddy Long as SmackDown. Got to do that one. And then we will have... Then we're going to go with... I want to say Paul Heyman or Ted DiBiase as Monday Night Raw. just have a bit of an eclectic one, because I could be Eric Bischoff as WCW. I could do Teddy Long would be SmackDown, and then I could have ECW, and it could be with Paul Heyman. But the thing with Paul Heyman and ECW is they don't have women's titles, which I think is a bit rubbish. So I kind of want to branch it out a bit. But there we go. We've got Sonya Deville, me, as WCW, William Regal as NXT, Teddy Long as SmackDown, and Ted DiBiase as Monday Night Raw. So if we confirm those collections... Confirm those what? Confirm those selections. And now we are into... We're just going to have... We'll just go normal. Game difficulty. The thing is, like, it's how much money you start with. Like, easy. You just get 3 matches. And then 4 during a pay-per-view. No budget reduction in later seasons. Low morale thresholds for keepers and superstars quitting. Reduced injury chances. Starting assistance from Triple H. Normal is just normal. Hard, the ones that change are moderate budget reduction in later seasons, high morale thresholds for keepers and superstars quitting, and small increase to superstar injury. And then extreme, you've got increased stamina and cash costs of matches, moderate increase to superstar injuries and stuff, high budget reductions in later seasons, high morale thresholds for keepers and superstars quitting. I think we're just going to stick with normal. I'm going to do the most money, just to make it a bit more fun. The match unlocks, I'm going to keep them on, so all the matches are locked, and we have to unlock them by purchasing what's his name? Purchasing the upgrades to the arenas and stuff. That's what I was thinking of. Shake-ups on. Draft pool default. Auto draft. The method of draft tips are either done manually by the players or done automatically. I would be interested in doing it auto draw on, but we'll leave it off this time. And there we go. We will get started. Season 1.
It's now time for the WWE Draft.
Alright, draft rules. Each GM will start with a budget of $3.5 million. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other. There will be 9 rounds of drafting. After the 9th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they're out of cash. And there's a tip there about recommendations, but we don't know.
Who will be the first pick for WCW?
Right, so here we are, the draft, WCW. As you can see, costs are pretty high. They're higher than they have been, so you've got to be really careful with your money. The first thing I want to do is draft the men. Oh. Since is that
WCW chooses Bray Wyatt.
A new show is ready to let Bray Wyatt in.
You want a tough guy like this to start your brand with.
Who will Raw take with their first pick? WCW getting ready for pick number 2.
Right, now we need to fight Bray. We need a heel fighter. So, if we go over to fighter, we look at the heels. We've got Finn Balor, Shinsuke, Logan Paul, Maurice and Alba Firecon, Damian Priest, MVP. I mean, we can choose anyone really, because we can just change we can just turn them heel. You know what? I'm doing this. Change of plan. My women's champion is
WCW selects Maurice.
Oh, the GM picked Maurice.
Just pick randomly this early, Sonya. Why not?
Raw's up again now with their second pick.
NXT,
It's round 3 for WCW.
Now, we need someone to fight Bray Wyatt for the title. Oh, look at it. Why is our stamina's high? Popularity, no one's above a 60.
WCW picks Shinsuke Nakamura.
Strong style is indeed arrived on this brand.
This guy will do whatever it takes to make his name here.
Sheamus goes to
Raw's
SmackDown.
GM ready to turn in their third selection. WCW's GM about to make their fourth pick.
Now, we need a bruiser, and we need a face bruiser to face Maurice. Bloody hell, there's so many heels. We've got Fallon Henley or Shayna Baszler. I think I'm going to go Valhalla. And then I'm
WCW selects Valhalla.
The Viking ship brings Valhalla to a new brand.
She's just found the golden ticket. Now, can she cash it?
So Alba Fire to NXT, Alexa Bliss.
WCW back up ready for pick number 5.
Now we need men because we need the men's mid card. The men's mid card. Who are we gonna pick?
WCW chooses Robert Roode.
Here's the 5th round pick for SmackDown. We're at round 5, and Raw is up once again. Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick.
Because in my other save, I'm trying to pick superstars that I haven't picked before. So, Robert Roode is a specialist, isn't he? So yeah, we're kind of all right. We can kind of pick anyone. Yeah, there's a fair few people. You know what? Ilya Dragunov.
WCW drafts Ilya Dragunov.
The intense Dragunov has found a new brand.
A man with all the upside in the world, in my opinion.
And Braun Strowman goes to Raw.
WCW back at the podium for their next pick.
Now, budget's dropping a bit, so we've got our world title picture of Bray Wyatt and Shinsuke Nakamura. So yeah, that's our world title picture. Then we've got the mid-card title, which is Rude and Ilya Dragunov. Then we've got Valhalla and Maurice for the women's title. We need a tag team division. Did I see Luke? I didn't see Luke Gallows, did I? Or has Luke Gallows been drafted? No, I thought I saw Luke Gallows. I don't even know who some of these are. What, who are you? One of my friends come online. I'm gonna bring in Carl.
WCW chooses Carl Anderson.
A real machine gun of a pick here, Carl Anderson.
Sonya clearly thinks he might just have what it takes to be a breakout star for her.
Could be make or break for the WCW GM.
EO to Raw. I'm just gonna double check that Luke Gallows on there. He's definitely not. Carl Anderson is a fighter. So if we get a bruiser to team him with.
WCW selects Isla Dawn.
The modern-day witch, Isla Dawn, joins the new roster.
The GM giving her a chance to reach new heights.
To SmackDown. Raquel Rodriguez to Raw.
Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play?
I'm gonna get
WCW drafts Brooks Jensen.
The rough and tumble Brooks Jensen has found his new home.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
Dijak to SmackDown.
Who's the next pick for Team WCW?
And then we need a heel team, and the heel team is going to be Solo
WCW picks Solo Sikoa.
The street champion, Solo Sikoa, joining a new brand.
Sonya making a quality choice with him. He could be big.
A major decision for the WCW general manager.
To SmackDown and Ludwig Kaiser to Raw. And then we need a heel fighter. The only one really is Damian Priest, but he's a fair bit of cash. What about a heel specialist? Giovanni Di Vinci and Solo Sikoa.
WCW chooses Giovanni Vinci.
Vinci bringing style, class, and respect for the mat to a new brand.
He's looking to make his name at anyone's expense.
Kevin Owens to NXT, Tiffany Stratton to SmackDown.
WCW moving on in the draft.
I was going to pick Tiffany Stratton. I don't think we got any giants.
WCW drafts Veer Mahan.
And Veer is coming to a new show as the GM picks Mahan.
A true colossus looking to expand his horizons on this show.
Angel Garcia to SmackDown and Blair Davenport to Raw. I want a cruiser. I want a cruiser that can go up against Veer Mahan. And that is going to be Carmelo
WCW
Hayes.
picks Carmelo Hayes.
The GM didn't miss because they picked up Melo.
I love picks like this. It's a challenge to succeed.
Could be make or break for the WCW GM.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Tag team. Giant Crew, and then Isla Dawn, who is a bruiser. I need maybe no. So we've got a giant and a cruiser. Isla Dawn needs someone to feud with, and that can be Shotzi.
WCW drafts Shotzi.
Shotzi bringing this roster to the ball pit.
We've seen her soar. I
NXT
expect her to reach new heights here.
With all this talent, this is going to be a competitive brand. Take a look at the talent on the blue brand. Team Red has been assembled.
Raw done.
WCW looking to add to their haul with this pick.
And WCW are officially
Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.
We've got one extra than everyone else, have we? Okay. Yeah. But those are your rosters. There we go, Hall of Fame, WWE Hall of Fame. To enter the Hall of Fame and prove you are the best. Be the first GM to own 10 Hall of Fame trophies at the end of a season. Ties are broken by most fans, then most cash. Trophies can be awarded throughout either career achievements or seasonal challenges. Entering the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. You know best, good luck. Someone's signature who it doesn't tell you who it is. And we are in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we've got 4 weeks till Hell in a Cell. But that is it from me. If you've enjoyed this, like the video, comment how you think I'm going to do, ring the notification bell, subscribe, go over to my Twitch and follow me on Twitch as well. And I shall see you guys in week 1 in the next video. Have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, or have a good night, and I shall see you guys later. Bye-bye.